Hello, this is Friday, July 21st of 2017. Bitcoin prices look like they are just about to go past old historical highs. And I just received a welcome notification from LBRY that says they give me my early access code so that I can get started with LBRY, publishing on LBRY. So I downloaded the client for Windows and I have it installed. I opened it up and then I'm going through the frequently asked questions to figure out how do I operate this? How do I publish? How do I do everything? So the first thing I need to do is to transfer some money to my LBRY Credits wallet here in this publishing system. And I have some over on Poloniex that I will send here. And then the next part is to publish. So I'm going to publish some of the trading videos. I'm going to put up some of the historical ones for free. And I'm going to purchase an identity here, get myself set up. And I'm also going to reserve an address for all the content that I'll be sharing over time. So then I'm thinking that I will do regular publishing here and leave it available for purchase and see how that goes as a way of making some money from publishing on the LBRY network. And I'll also check out the options of creating multiple identities and publishing different content under different identities. I know that this is an uncensored network, and so as a user we're going to have the opportunity to find things that would just not be available on any other platform. So it's going to be an interesting wild west of the internet, and should be pretty wild to see what actually goes on here and find out if this helps me earn more money from this content than YouTube does. And so here we have it, where I've transferred over 95 credits just so I start off with a base of 100 credits, and then over time I can see how much do I spend on setting this up and how much do I make from it. So I'll go, okay, I am in the wallet section here where I received this, and the transaction came into the pending queue like really fast. Before I could tell people in the live chat for digital currency traders, this was already pending. So now I want to go to the publish part and figure this out. So first of all, I'm going to create a new identity, and I'll pay 10 because that's what they suggest there. So digital currency traders, just the same as my website address, 10. Then I'm going to create this identity and see if I'm doing this in the correct order. So I earned 3 for creating a publisher ID, and anybody can purchase this and outbid me on this just by putting in more than the 10 coins that I put in. And then I would get my 10 coins back and your coins would be up in escrow to hold that. So where should this permanently reside? Select an URL for this. I'm going to do it by day. So we'll say July. So what I'm going to upload is the webinar 2, the simple steps to wealth with cryptocurrencies. And I will update the details on this. Let's take a look at how this works. Okay, so here we go. I updated the details on the title, though I probably should change that. That's okay. And then more details on what's in the content itself, this webinar. Now I see here speech, my logo. So I went to this website and I see that it's set up to work with LBRY, the terms of service. So I have put up a banner that I used as a cover image for the webinar, and I see that you can put up not safe for work stuff on here. File upload completed. And then when this is published to LBRY, I'll get that URL and I can put it in. Permanent short link, long link, fastest service. Okay, so there we go. Now I can put that in and double check this license. It's copyrighted. I don't know if that makes any difference here. Now, what I wanted to do in the beginning was to get this title, which is how I earned more than $25,000 in free Bitcoin for this webinar. But I'm going to name it this, Simple Steps to Wealth with Cryptocurrencies, and see what goes on. July 2017. But I don't know, I'll just leave it like that. So I agree to the terms of service, which the terms of service, when I open that up in another browser here and it comes up here for us, I have the right to publish what I'm publishing, whatever it is, I guess. Decentralized network is not controlled. You absolve any legal obligations. And so because I had a very specific code when I signed up, I believe that everything that you're doing on this network is very traceable, and if you're putting up illegal things that the authorities find, it'll be really easy to trace it back to you. This is not an anonymous system, as far as I know. So, that's it. So now we have this up as my first publication, and this file is pending confirmation. Published content. Now I can copy and paste this and share it, and I don't know if this will work in a regular browser, so let me go to an incognito window and paste that in over there and see what happens. Fail. So Google comes up with a search saying no results found for it, and so some of my keyword phrases are being picked up in every place I'm putting them, so that's pretty interesting. We'll see how this goes over time. So there's my first publication on LBRY, and I will definitely give you guys an update on this and share this URL under the video. Thanks again for watching, and I hope this is helpful for you guys out there.